Hey folks, how we doing? Welcome to very noisy Wednesday. I've got I'm not going to speak too loud, but I've got next door doing some work and, using a buzzsaw. Tony, totally forgot it's Wednesday. Do you know what? So did I. So did I till about 20 minutes ago. Which I've had something to eat quickly, and yeah, don't have a lot to load up to get on here. So how are you, Tony? How are you? So yeah, I'm all right though. I'm all right. I'm a bit warm, if I must admit. I'm a bit warm. But I'm all right. Nonetheless, hope so. Just getting on with things. That's all. What are you up to? What have you been up to actually in this hot weather? That's fine. I am just going to jump straight into games tonight. I am just going to do some survival ones. Don't fancy killer. Don't fancy the killer games tonight. Yeah. She knows I'm streaming. She knows I'm streaming. Hello. I'm streaming at the moment. What do you want? Okay. Oh, Right, okay, I don't know, but I can ask and talk. No, it's fine. I don't know how quick, you know, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, love you. Bye. Right. Holiday's been booked. Breaking news, Tina Turner's died 83? Are you serious? I mean, I'm not a Tina Turner fan, but... Good, Rolf Harris has died as well. Tina Turner. Just looking on Twitter. Breaking news, 83. Tina Turner's died 83. To be honest, I thought she'd already gone. Yeah, it's literally just popped up on my phone. Long illness, okay. But everyone, yeah, 5 minutes ago, 3 minutes, 42 seconds ago, 1 minute ago, 1 minute, 1 minute. 2 minutes ago, yeah, literally just Sky News. Oh yeah, 1934. So 20, literally 4 minutes ago. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Tim, how you doing, dude? Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it, man. I've lost where I need to go.
Holy crap, 26 frickin' months. Let's
Holy...
go, Brian. Gom 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 gom. You go have a rest now, Brian.
Rest. He was getting slower towards the end. Yeah, it's fine. Tim, thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. For the 26 months, man. Much appreciated. What are you doing, dude? Why are you running? You were on the generator, dude. What? Hope you're all having a good day. We're having a very warm day, dude. I mean, luckily I've had the window open for a little bit, so I'm not too bad.
I'm all about that cake, and chicken.
Thought it would have been a Michael or a Ghosty. There is, and it is not scratch mirror. Hope your day's going all right though, Tim. Bloody warm, but yeah, it is a little bit warm, isn't it, dude? I mean, I'm currently, I'm next to a window, but I do have my, wait, just gonna do tier 3. Not that way. Let's just go. Oh, there she is. Oh. Gonna be tombstone, isn't it? It's taking forever. What's that? Words of the coming in. I'm sweating my royal Rastafarian nearness off. He says, what does he say? I'm freezing my royal Rastafarian. I'm freezing, so he's not. He's cold. We're in the same country now. It's not that hot, come on. We are in the same country now, right? Yeah, it's bloody warm, alright? I've got 25 degrees on my little reader here. Thank you very much. Practically Barbados. I mean, just think though, guys, it was twice this hot. I don't bloody know. I do have the sun this side of the house at this time of the day. I think this Michael has given up. Yeah. No, that's what he wanted. He wanted permit tier 3. No, not permit. I think he's going for tombstone. Yeah. Tombstone in. How are you, Gemma? How are you doing? It's it. Bop it, dude, bop it. Blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. I'm alright, thanks. You guys are all B. All B? Are we all BB? Not one hook. And it's killed two of us already. I got it! I freaking got it! I said we're not on the same one, are we? Come on. We can defeat Tombstone Myers. Can we? Come on, come on, come on, come on. All I want to do, one more. Done. Blow it up. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Please, please, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Got it. Damn it. I was close on that one. Really close on that one. Alright then. I want to see if he gets out. That's all. Actually, to be honest, I want to see what the guy's got. What the killer's got. Oh. Yeah, look. Yes, look. I don't know if you can actually see that with the filter, but it's 25.6 degrees in here. I do have the sun right there, but I do have the blind down. So, yeah, you deaded, dude, you deaded. Actually, he may get out. He may get out. Perfect, my dude. No. No chance, dude. No chance. He wants you. He wants you bad. Oh dear. Oh dear, what a shame. Oh, discordance. Okay. Retribution. Plaything. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it was perma tier 3. That's a dirty build. Plaything with retribution. And a perma tier 3. The thing is, dude, you've got a hook in order to get the plaything value. What's the point? Never mind. Oh, Gemma, I have seen the Mori, the new killer, the Singularity. Does seem good. There are more brutal and gruesome ones out there, but it's a hell of a lot better than Skull Merchant. Hell of a lot better. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to. I think, you know what? I think when they do something like the Skull Merchant, it's like almost like they've given it to a junior member, and it's just like, or someone that doesn't play the game or hasn't played the game, and then thinks about all of the they've got no context of it beforehand, you know, of other killers. I'm just, yeah, it does seem a bit strange how they can go from one to another. A really good one and then a really crap one, a really good one. They just flick between it. It's very strange. And I do apologise if you can hear Buzz soaring. My next door neighbour is putting the decking down. But how's everyone coping with the heat? Oh, it's 25.7 now. It's going up. What the hell? The heat going up. Can't hear it. Oh, good. Okay. Bloody loud. Remember to keep hydrated. Yeah, I didn't think I'd play the PTB. Didn't really feel it. Plus, there is a blood hunt going on, so it's double blood points at the moment. I can't get this freaking challenge done, which is really annoying. I just need to stun the killer 3 times in a match. Just stun. That's all. Bloodlord. Here we go. Give me a gen. Give me a gen. Please. Please don't let it be a Myers or Ghosty. Oh, do you know Ghosty's getting a buff? It's a freaking ghost face and always. Hey, man. That. complete fluke. I didn't mean to do that. Where did he go? What's that? Excuse me. I need stuns. But you don't want to. Yeah, I know. I always will. Get in the ass. Why are we still on 5 gens? What's Bill and Young Jin doing? We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Don't worry. Yeah, I forgot my mouse is tied. Why? I'm charging it up. Gemma, have you played PTB yet? I haven't done. Okay. I've seen Spooky Loops play it. I've seen the loops. I need to put the trap on this. Been catching up with BS over the past few days. Oh, really? Okay. I did a little bit. I've seen a lot of videos. Yeah, so... Why have you exposed me, though? What was the point in that? I was wasted it. But yeah, I've played a little bit. I've been trying. I did the main quest of Ordeon or Ordon. Come on, Bill. Oh, freaking urban evasion, Bill. Come on. Tap it, Bill. Tap it, Bill. Okay. Yeah, I watched Ots play as the killer, and then I watched Ots out the new perk that the survivors bringing in. Which is about the toolboxes, which really look OP. We're gonna have to start bringing in perks that you can bring in that you can't bring in with other ones. You can't pair them up. I have to start doing things like that. Come on, Mr. Ghosty. Maybe another one where I'm not going to be able to get this, am I? Where is he? There he is. Is he just around? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when the new expansion comes out. I don't know whether to make a new character with that skill line, or just do the main quest line as my standard character. I don't know. He's had 2 hooks, this Ghostface. Is he not playing anymore? He's giving up. Thought that was him then. Oh, seriously? I wish we could trap this. That'd be awesome. Trap the gate so that you're halfway and you press your trap and then you run away, and the moment that the killer gets close to it, it blinds him or something. Oops, did not mean to do that. Stop it. It's a dull one, isn't it? Is he giving up? I reckon he's giving up. Come on, these are so close together. Nia knew what was what. The Nia knew what was what. Okay, I get the idea. That was close. That was close. I must have been 99 or something. I was close. Is she still there? Yeah, she's still there. I don't know what to do. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know how we handled last year with this heat. I mean, I'm not sat here belching out with sweat. You know, I'm not that bad. But I am warm. How the hell can we deal with an extra like 15 degrees of heat? I mean, it's 25 now, so it's like another 15 on top of that, and we were hitting last year. But I've heard it's gonna be warm anyway. Did he go in perk? No, he didn't. Oh, last one. Open awareness and save best. The thing is, I could have my fan on, but then I can't hear a damn thing. So it might be good for games like Elder Scrolls, where I don't have to really listen.
On it.
Whereas on like this game and generally any other game, I'm gonna have to listen. Right, speaking of games, do you know what I've actually got into now? I got into it, I've played twice, is Cyberpunk. I had it, but last time I played it was literally 2 years ago. This month, May, 2 years ago, I played it. Played about maybe an hour of it. At the moment, I've played about 5, and I think it's awesome. Henry Cavill's body, I like it. Yeah, it's just that I mean, the story, I'm picking up sort of on bits of the story. I'm not. It is a sort of a self-contained story. It's not a prologue or anything like that. It is just this is it sort of thing. And yeah, the gunplay in it, the detail, it's just. I'm good. I'm being honest. I mean, I got it when it was cheap, and I got it for like 12.5 quid, and it's still going for sale on 25 quid at the moment. So I got an absolute steal. This is not good. Not the stuns anyway. Oh my god, okay. What is it with these killers? Like all over it. Come on, I just want as close as I can to my blast mine. What is she doing here? Why is he screaming? Oh. This is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. Oh my god, Neil, what are you doing? I honest to god didn't think that she would go in there that quick. Give me a pallet. Give me a pallet, goddammit. How did she not hear him? This is like the bullet. Bill! Bill! Watch out for the flying hatchets. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was even closer. Beep. Love. Right there. Why does it let me see that? Oh, I suppose yeah. Sense, but let. Henry Cavill, she's coming for you, dude. Yeah, so Cyberpunk, I've actually tried to make myself in it. I've given him like this guy like blonde hair and stubble and blue eyes. Obviously, I look a little bit buffer. But I think it's a great game. I've died several times on normal difficulty. But yeah, it's top game. If you are into shooters, I would I do recommend it. Where was that? Why can't I? Oh, it's over there. Is she actually picking gens or not? I mean, the generator down here, was there? Oh, yeah, there is some. Running around the basement, yeah, have a happy holiday. Running around the basement, yeah, Henry Cavill's been rescued. Ooh. My blast mine is gonna bugger off, isn't it? Prick the gen! Kick it! You. Ah. Oh, so close! Okay, so no Iron Maiden. Oh my god, how many generators are we on? All four of us were on different generators. Oh no. I got yoinked off that one. Oh. I thought he'd been picked out of a lock. I didn't realise he was on the hook. Say goodbye to my little friend. Oh my god, Shiver. I mean, I'm on death now. Oh, rescued. Nice. Can I go for this rescue? Da, 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 da. Yeah, the only thing I'm not liking at the moment with Cyberpunk is the fact that I can't really explore. There's not a lot of stay bed. Fucking hell. Gotta go, dog. Yeah. We can shack. Can we run shack? Maybe not. Nope, I can stay in as long as you can. Come on. Woo! No! No! I need it! I need it! I need it! No, I'm in front of the fucking hook! No! 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 Oh, she could have gone through that. No. Oh, you bitch. I was so damn close. Go through it, go through it, go through it. Go through it, go through it. No. No. revolution! Oh, I hate this challenge. Oh. Diddy Ninja, what a name, dude. To be honest, if she had got that, if she was like about maybe 10 seconds earlier for kicking that gen in the basement, I would have got it. Would have got the free. It's nice we've got double blood points though, must admit. So yeah, what was I saying about Cyberpunk? Yeah, it's the fact that I can't explore really. I mean, I could, but I'm in the middle of actually sort of leveling up and doing some of the story, which is really good, by the way. But I want to just go around and just do my own thing. But I don't know. The game, the map is fucking huge. But I don't know if I start going off and exploring. I don't know whether I will be able to get everything, if you know what I mean, that I can do. There's places that I see shops and bars and stuff like that you could that I can go into, but they're blocked by a bouncer, and they're saying that they're armed. But I don't want to try going in. I don't know. I'm in a very difficult situation at the moment. So with it, but yeah, if you like shooters and you like a role-playing aspect of a game, I would recommend. Oh. So I can sort of believe the hype that everyone was on about when it started, and oh, that was it. I've just finished the heist, and I won't, just in case anyone does want to watch it, I won't spoil it, but I am up to the bit where I actually play as Keanu Reeves, his character, not as him, but it was an interlude, so I think it's between Act 1 and 2, and you just start somewhere else completely, and you're walking forward and you grab someone and you're pushing them up against a mirror, and the mirror is it shows Keanu like dude, stop looking at me. Let me stun you. Hang on. What's that? Okay. There's that. I got management abuse because that was really got like no terror radius now. Floppy. Oh, Michael. I'm gonna run out of bloody juice in a minute. Hey, Michael, will you just let me stun you? 3 times already, please. Two Jennies down. Not bad. Chicken shit. Oh, fucking power struggle. Oh, get in, babe. Get in. He's gonna wonder what the hell happened there. No, he's not. Damn it. Oh, 3 gens for 1 hook. How about that, man? Yeah. I know, power struggle, baby. I very rarely get power struggle. All value. Hey, Michael. He doesn't want me. That's fine. That's fine. Don't want me. Whoa. I personally think he's got monitoring views. No, I didn't want healing. Did she just get yoinked? Let's sort this out. So used to a wireless mouse now. Where are you going? Oh, rescue. I'm trapping myself. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Kick it, Michael. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Please. Yeah, 2. I got 2. Just need 1 more. Let's go, baby. I think maybe head-on stun. Then I've used my 3 perks. Okay, he's taken a long time to get to tier 3. Eventually, it is a tombstone. Yeah. No lockers around here, is there? What was it with Tombstone Bloody Myers tonight? And no Ed. And of course there's a hook there, isn't there? Don't look behind you, Michael. Don't. Laurie! Laurie! That took him out of his power. Yeah, that took him out of his power. Has he got Insidious? No. got monitoring abuse though, 'cause that's where he's got like no terror radius. She's doing nowhere. She's breaking nowhere. Get wrecked, dude. Yeah, he hasn't got insidious. Laurie, don't you dare. Where's she going? Right, I think we need to get to the other door. I am so goddamn loud. Where's the other door? On the other door? Uh-oh. Yeah, he's got one. Ah! That's getting me. Two again. I just cannot get my third stun. This is sad, man. Sad. Sad. Pippin though, that's not right. How's a TTV? Mr. J. Oh, killed as well. Got only the Lorry got out. Yeah, Monger. Jolt, didn't see Jolt. GG's, yeah, team stuff. I thought he had monitor and abuse. What did he have? Because he's... There we go, terror radius, yeah. Decreases within either within 2 by 25%. Increases when he's in 3, yeah. So that makes sense. I was just thinking, like, where... That's fine. Let's move on. How much struggle value though? That was nice. Come on. How's Elder Scrolls treating you though, Gemma? How is it tonight? Did you do any of the event? PvP event that was on for like 10 days or something?
Watch your back.
For an insane amount of time. I didn't do any of them. I did a couple of battleground matches. Not bad. I am just finishing up the zone. Okay, which zone? Which zone are you doing? Shadowfen. Oh yeah, we were on Shadowfen, weren't we? Yeah, what I was trying to do is just go, like, when you go onto the map, just work down. I think that's probably going to be the better way for me to do it. Like, story-wise, like, because... Actually, tell you what, I've just done... I think it's Aldin or something like that. I can't remember the name. It begins with an A. And when I'd done the complete storyline, it said... Oridon. Yeah, Oridon? I think that's I can't say hate pronouncing stuff in their universe. I'm terrible at it. But when I finished the main story quest of there, it got me going to Grotwood. So it's just like, okay, there is sort of like an order to it. I know there is an order, but I didn't think it would. I thought you'd have to go from place to place, whereas now it just tells you. Yeah, it is sending us to Eastmarch next after here. Ah, okay, yeah. Eastmarch is alright. That's a snowy one. The thing is, there they do. There was when they do events. That is quite a main area. Rented abattoir. Oh. Ooh, got the Jane. And the David. Oh dear. Three of us here. And the Bill's on a second one, that's fine. I think Bill's used the toolbox. Oh yeah, come on! Oh. Oh yeah! Who is it? I need to know who it is first. Oni! Oh shit. Ooh, pallet. Oh, come on! I got the stun, but come on! Oh, it's right there. I didn't even get 2 skill points. He's got his power, guys. He's got his power. Infectious fright. Okay, interesting. No, 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 no. Come on then. Up and go. Let's go. I love the little plane. Oh, he's got the little propeller. Ooh. No. There you go, pick up. As funny ninja girl. Okay. Let's get this one up as far as possible. Install our trap. That's right, so he'll kick that now, and when he comes through, we'll get him with the stun. That'll be 3. No, can't go that way, dude. Kick it. Kick it! Kick the bloody thing. You know what I think they should do? With Blast Mine. Is if you go back to it, you should refill it. I think you should refill it. That might have actually been able to get the stun on them. Yeah, there we go. Because I need to read up on how long it takes to fill that up. Actually make them. Oh, oh. Mr. Oni. Oh, for crying out loud, will you just bring him past here? Past it, David, in the barn, in the abattoir, barn, David, in it. No, I didn't have it on, did I? God damn it. Oh, swing tremors, nice. Damn it, missed it. He wasn't close enough. Uh-oh. Running around like a headless chicken. No, no, no. I need to get to a pallet. No, 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 no. You put it down. Break it. Uh-oh. What did... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sick of this challenge. Will I get this challenge done tonight? You reckon? You reckon I'll get this challenge done tonight? Where's he gone? Jane! Rescue me, Jane! But we're all on death other than Jane. Jane's not been touched at all. I'm gonna try and go for a rescue. Well, they're dead. Dead. Let's at least try to get... Let's see if we can get at least two. Let's... Kick it. Kick it, you bastard. I'll pop it. Pop it like a car. Pop it like a car. Blast mine is useless. People down. Hey, bunny ninjas getting hit. Might actually have a chance at this. Me and Bill on different generators. Good. Ooh, that's a long way away. Go, Bill. Oh my god, Jane, shut up. Did they do the one in... Uh-oh. Give me a locker. Well, give me this gen and I'll do this gen. Ah, mother fluff! You hit the bloody thing! In power struggle value, baby. Again. Tell you what, it's ruthless. I got it! I freaking got it! I got it! Oh! I got it, guys! I got it! I got it! Oh, I am so happy I got that. I honestly didn't think I got that last one. Oh, it was nice. I don't even care if I died. I really don't. Yes, there we go. Chuck Norris. Hey, we beat Chuck Norris. There. Oh. Now we need to spend another 3 years trying to get the next one. Actually, I didn't see if I pipped. Did I pip? I think I did. Yes. I definitely had at least 3 before. Yeah, let's roll that one. Okay, so we need a new one. Are we going to do Ash? Or are we going to deplete 3 toolboxes? Because to be honest, they're both very, very easily done. It says help a dying survivor get up on their feet 1 time while using the buckle up as Ash. Not that hard, I don't think. Where's Ash? Ash there. Buckle up.
That's
okay.
right. That's me, baby.
So where's buckle up? B-U. Buckle up. There we go. What's it do? When you heal a survivor from the dying state to injured, both you and the healed survivor see each other's aura for 10 seconds. And it also gains a 10% haste. Oh, the healed survivor gets 10% haste effect for the same duration. Ooh, okay. Right, so we do want a normal build on, don't we? Distortion. Iron Will and a food ice. These? And I think rapid toolbox. Stick on some party streamers. Buckle up. Need to get 1 person. Okay, that's fine. Just get 1 person, can't we? Nice and easy. So I'm just going to pop some more into Jill. I'm at level 46. Gonna get up to prestige 21 in a mo. Any more points, guy? Points. I always tend to go for the point. Ivy is still down. That's really annoying. I mean, no, it's not annoying. That's. It is annoying that we don't have that map in the rotation. Prestige 21! Yay! Nice. Okay. Hey, it goes red. Nice. Let's go. Go. Do I need to help someone up to lift? Not that hard. Just one time. It's actually really easy, isn't it? Streamers. Plans. Got plans. Still. You know? I know there was one the other match, but loads. People have still got them. There was that many giving out. It's insane. Mind you, when I was playing Michaela, I was trying to prestige her up, getting all her perks up to level 3 before the new prestige system came in. So I was leveling her up like crazy. And yeah, I don't think I had over 100. I had an awful lot. Is that a clown? That's a clown. Dude, get him on the generator. He's on the boat. Ah, mother fluff. There. What is wrong? Oh no! Come on, Jake. Your hobo beard. Come on. Actually, guys, I was meaning to ask you as well about Cyberpunk. Like, how many of you guys would actually like to see a playthrough of it? Because I was thinking about streaming it, but I thought, you know what, I'll just try it, see if I can get back into it, and I love it, and I've actually got quite far into it. Now, I'm not totally sure whether to start again and stream it, or start again and record it for YouTube. I don't know. Or just continue from where I am up and stream it. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Pain res? Really? Actually, do you know what? This, picking someone up, is probably going to be a bit difficult because it requires them to be slug. but in the game there is, well, there is nudity, but you can turn that off. There is copyrighted music, but you can turn that off. That's it. Oh my god, he's switched them round. Oh, little bugger. There's no pallet here. He missed. There's the boom here as well. Oh, that saved the best. Saved the best alive. Biffle? Don't have power struggle, Mule. I don't have power struggle. Can't believe I've had value out of it twice. Amazing. Come on. Yeah. We'll make it. Dude, nice. Yeah, no, I'm going over here. This one, he hasn't even kicked this one. He's not kicked it at all. But he's chasing two. He picks straight up though, that's the problem, he picks straight up. I'm not going to be able to do this one. Do it all at the same time. Guys, finish it, finish it. It was like 99. Let's freaking go, man. Finish the gen, guys. Finish the bloody gen. It's right there. It was there. I don't know where it was. He's coming back. Yeah, he knows about that one. Uh-oh. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Nice. Is he gonna pick straight up? Yeah. You're gonna face cam. I think he is face camping. Is that him face camping? We get the doors prepped, and then at least we've got some sort of chance of a rescue. He yoinked. Not far. Are they healing each other? It's fine. Okay, let's heal each other and we can go for the rescue. 3 man, like. He uses all his bottles. This is gonna turn into like a 3-man death, isn't it? God, the other gate's all the way over there. Dude. Get further away from the gate that we were at. Oh. Someone needs to go in for the body block. I mean, luckily he's got kindred. Please. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Who's got a flashbang? Who's got a flashbang? Well, I'm dead now anyway, guys, but nice try. We could have got a 3-man escape. Probably still will, actually, but just not me. Oh, okay. Apparently PlayStation have got group, my tabletop game group. Who's up higher up top? All the pain bears. Red hot and warm, very warm. Fine, guys. I know not everyone can make it. We did try, though. We did try. We really did get on 4. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Yeah, this way, I probably could have actually done the 3, the 3 toolboxes. We do some more into Michaela. Doing some more things on Michaela. Party streamers at level 3? What is this tomfoolery? Don't need to be Ash though. The Ash. I'm ready. Yeah, apparently it's Sony's. No, it's not. Well, it's PlayStation. I think it's PlayStation's showcase. I think it starts at 9. Let's have a look now. And special events. There you go. 500,000 people. Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, actually, I found out that Dylan's actually, my son Dylan's actually sold his Xbox Series S, which is, I didn't think he would, but he's cancelled his, doesn't have Xbox Live anymore. What's that? Spawning basement. And sold his Xbox, as he said, his friends don't play Xbox really anymore. He's got his PC, and it's just like, okay. Fair enough. Makes sense. You don't play it. You got an ultimate gaming PC. Fine. To be honest, we need to have a look at not necessarily selling, but just taking down like the Xbox or something. You know, actually, no. To be honest, with the Xbox, we use it for Twitch. If Taz is watching me downstairs, she puts the Xbox on. She's got her own profile. But I mean, we've got the Switch there as well. We've got the Switch, we've got a PlayStation 2, we've got a Wii, and we've got an Xbox One all plugged into the TV. That was very scary, Ash. Ooh, liquid sewer. Oh wow. Already? It's a blight. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he's not slugging. That's annoying. Game were you on about a while ago about playing on Cyberpunk. Oh my god, Felita. Jeez. Yeah, Cyberpunk. I've played a bit of it and I'm into it. Oh yeah, that. The game is awesome. I need to get this person up. The thing is, I've started it already. I'm about 4 hours in. I've seen a little bit, and it was a while ago now. I've seen bits of it. I did buy it a long time ago when they were having the trouble of it. and it was like 12.5 quid. It was dead cheap. And yeah, I played it, just thought, oh, I'll just give it a try, see if it's good, yada yada yada. And it's awesome. Where is he? I've lost him. Oh. I've done it. Why can I see the killer's aura? That's a bit weird. But yeah, I don't know whether to start it again. My questions were, I didn't know whether to start it again and stream it, start it again and record it, but not stream it, or just continue to play it and stream it. Because it is a pretty damn decent game. I will have to obviously turn the nudity off and the copyrighted music. Carl, hey! Carl, how you doing, dude? How are you today? I'm doodling fine. Man, how's you? How's the eye? How are you feeling? You good? Good, good. Eye's better. Nice, dude. That's good. Good to hear. How's the weather over there, man? We're picking up speed over here. Still healing up. Ah, good. Nice to know that it's actually going the right way. I would say either stream from where you are or start over, but stream it defo. All right. Okay, that's rather a bit of a barney. Weather was stormy this morning, but now it's sunny. Nice. We just got at the moment my clock says 25, 26 degrees. So yeah, we're definitely picking up speed over here with our weather. I'll definitely have to try and get that streaming, Gemma. So yeah, I mean the game. Oh, there's stealth involved. There's leveling up. There's gunfights. There's storylines. It's actually pretty damn sweet. Is it inside? Are they doing inside? No, it's not that one. Uh-oh. Where are they? Oh, I think it's here. Still have partial vision on the one operated, but a few more days and it'll be 100%. Nice. The way I can describe it is like water streaking down a clear window where it's clear on top but blurry while it's drying out. Oh, okay. I can understand that. So that's happening. Yeah. No worries, Gemma. You BRB away. I'm gonna pick up. didn't see where the doors were. Ah, over here. So I take it you're not driving then yet? No? I have half top clear, and then there's the lines where it is blurry. Then the thing is that it moves like a level bubble on a level to... Ooh! Ooh, I bet... Oh, no, I couldn't deal with that. She's dead. Oh no, she's not dead. I thought it was later. That was something. No, no, no. Yeah, it drives you nuts. I can imagine, dude. That would drive me insane. Can't drive yet. That's completely understand with that. With that bubble. Kate, I'm sorry, Kate. Come on, come on, come on. Sorry, Kate. Oh shit, stairs. Shit, she got off. She got up. Oh god. Oh wow, giving myself a headache. Oh. Oh. What about, I thought my perk gave her the status effect. What's that? My eyes gimbal stabilized. Blight is hard. Yeah, I know Blight's hard too. I thought mine gave her... When you heal a survivor from the dying state to injured, both you and the healer daily kill us aura for 10 seconds. The healed survivor also gains a 10%. Oh, 10% haste. So there's nothing. Did she die? She did die. GG's. Yeah. Shadow, enduring, lethal, active, yeah. Sorry, Kate. It was very nearly out. She actually got off, didn't she? Stays level. Well, at least you know if you're lying down. Now I'm definitely on my side. Yeah. Oh dear me. I've had problems with. I wouldn't say problems. Oh, and actually I did have problems with my eye.
That's right.
I had
That's me, baby.
something called vertigo, right? And I woke up one morning, couldn't get out of bed. I was dizzy, I was tired, sleepy. Literally, I slept all day. I could not get out of bed, could not walk. It was horrible, and it took 2 days for me to go to the doctors because I just couldn't get out of bed. And what test they did was they looked at my eyes, literally just looked at them, and apparently my eye was jittering, and I said, yeah, you've got vertigo, your head needs a reset. Okay, but I can't do it. There's someone that needs to be trained in how to do it. Okay, ooh, come back tomorrow. Sake. So, but all they did was they laid me down with my head like declined. So like my head was lower than my legs. And what they do is they turn your head like 90 degrees, and then they get you to rotate with your head so that they like rotate it 90 degrees for like 30 seconds each time, and apparently that resets it, and it did. Like literally the next day I was about 50% better, but it was vertigo. It was all fucked up in my head. So yeah, that was a thing. That was interesting. Never had it before, never had it since. If I was turned on an axis by my head, everything would be level as I turn. Ooh, okay. On that one. Yeah, sounds. Oh yeah, dude, it was so weird. But yeah, I had trouble. I'd say like 50% better the next day, and then the day after I was like an extra 50% better. I wasn't 100% from one day to the next. I was like gradually getting better. I did go to work after about another 3 days, I think, 2 days, something like that. But I said, because I worked in IT at that time, I was up and down underneath desks and stuff like that. I said I can't go underneath desks because I will not get back up. Almost like what's that? Like a torture position. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. So yeah, my head was like here, and I had to be lower, and they twisted my head that way, and then I had to turn that way, and then they would turn it, and yeah, it was very strange. Yeah, medieval. Okay, we're gonna torture you, gonna reset your head. Oh, for crying out loud, I keep getting... Will you stop? All this, all challenges and points and everything. Stop it! Oh, what am I on? 42. I don't need to be Ash anymore. I can be Claire. I can be Jill. I can be Violet instead. Take off the streamers. I do need to. Actually, no. Let's go. That's my stun belt. Let's. I need toolbox. I've got 177 of these bad boys. Wow. I need built to last, please. Built to last, and now I can go put my stuff on. Distortion and iron will and a prove thyself. I need to do 3. Let's put the selfish cake on, shall we? Oh no, I don't want to do Jill. I want to do Michaela. Michaela, where are you, girl? There she is. Ding. Well, at least, Carl, yours is going the right way, though. That's a positive. More party streams. You've had people at home helping you out, hopefully, not just taking the piss out of you. I don't want to be Michaela. I want to be. Sure. Yeah, I was worried I wasn't going to get better. I can understand that. I can understand that completely. Yeah, Teresa helps me out so much. Nice. Nice. Any sight if you're going back to work? How long have you taken off? No, doctor gave me until the 2nd of June. Ooh, that's a Friday. Okay. That's nice though. That's a fair bit. Oh, they don't. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm off that day. I'm having my internet changed over, so I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to be working from home. If my internet's going to be up and down switching service provider, by then I should be back to home. Good. Yeah, we're switching. At the moment with BT, and we're moving to Vodafone. But what internet you getting? Cable or fiber optic? At the moment, we already have fiber to the door. Okay, so everyone has fiber from the exchange to our little boxes that we've got like at the end of the street. But then everyone's got copper from that box to their house. Now I got fiber from the box to the house about a year and a half ago. You started to get fiber and stuff. Yeah. And at the time, BT were offering like the lowest one. The lowest one was 150 meg download and 30 meg upload. And I'm like, that's more than enough. We were only getting like 35 before, so I'm like, awesome. But now companies are getting faster for less money. So I've gone to another company. And I'm going to be getting a 500 download and 68 up, which is awesome, and it's less money. It's not much. It's about £9 less, but it's awesome. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, because our upload sucks with cable. Yeah, that's the thing. Download. Everyone wants download, but upload always sucks. But the thing is with me, when I put stuff on YouTube, I want quick, so I'm just like 68 and awesome. At the moment, I've got 30, so I'm happy that I can get 68. Yeah. I would rather have quicker up. Yeah, I don't understand why there's some that are like, why there is such a big difference in it. It's quite annoying. Yeah. Because of gaming, yes, completely. Ooh, artist, okay. But yeah, it says guaranteed minimum is 250 down. But it is, I'm paying for 500 up. Like that is absolutely fine by me. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, you just finally buying the Switch. Oh yeah. I've actually we got it as a Christmas present a couple of years ago. Coming this Friday. Nice. What? Any special one? Like a Pokemon one or something like that? Oh, Zelda. Okay. I need a locker. You actually got it themed, yeah. No, that's sound. Downstairs, guys. Can we get her? Where is she? Downstairs. Oh, she's been gutted. Damn, mother fluffer. got you, girl. I'm having a hard time finding a pro controller. Found out since the release is able to. They are hard to come by. Oh wow, okay, yeah, because everyone wants to just play on controller, don't they? Yeah, haven't owned a Nintendo system since the first Wii. Oh, okay. It's already been gutted. Leave the poor guy alone. Woo! No. Oops. They just haven't been. Just gonna wiggle first. Oh. Just haven't been doing it for me as far as game stats. Yeah. Now it seems like they're making a comeback. Was always a Nintendo fan. The thing is, I started off at Sega, and then I moved to PlayStation. Then I moved to Xbox. And PlayStation 1 and 2. And then I moved to Xbox. I did have a Wii, not straight after they came out, but pretty much they came out. Holy shit. Ah! I need a locker. Michaela. Yeah, but we didn't actually buy a Switch. We got it given as a Christmas present. It was like a family Christmas present from my mum and brother. But yeah, we play a couple of games on it every now and again. Started down the Atari. Yeah, I had an Atari 2600. That was my cousin's, which was given to us. There was like. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bird lady. Never known an Xbox system. I started out on Atari, and system later on was a Nintendo, then PlayStation. Never, what was it? Xbox never appealed to me. Never had a Sega either. That's the thing, right? When we were young, back in my day, when there was Sega or Nintendo, like the family could never really afford two, so you had to choose one and sort of run with it. So you were either a Sega or a Philips CDI system. I do, yes. Yes, I do. Never had one, but yeah, I remember it. Yeah. Saturn was out, PlayStation beat it out, but I hear that Sega Saturn was better. I never had a Saturn, but my brother bought one. I'm gonna say recently. Just goes through to like vintage retro places and just buys old consoles. It's like he had all of the need a Jenny please. She's on one. Gotta be outside. That rat. Seriously? Don't kill me. I need to use my toolbox. Hey, sorry for being Remus out. Taz and the kids. Oh, Taz and the kids are fine. That Road Rash game was unreal. Road Rash. But it died out just as fast. Yeah. Taz has been at her dad's house this evening, sorting out two things. Sorting out Sky TV or Sky Internet, and electricity, because his partner's like just passed away. Over a month now, actually. She passed away on Easter Sunday, and he's now on his own, and he's got to swap everything over and sort everything out, because she was dealing with everything was in her name, and it's all a big mess. But she's helping him out, which is really nice. But it does mean going over to his place and doing it. But she's off Wednesdays. No, it's fine. It's fine. She's been going for a while, and yeah, we were just like, she was in and out of hospital because of she had like episodes, not epileptic episodes, but she had like sort of like a respiratory episodes, and I remember how many times she went in, and it was like literally, is this the time? Is this it? Is this it? Sort of thing. And yeah, Easter Sunday was the last one. She's been going for a while. I mean, she was sort of fit and healthy when I met her, and first met her, and this was like 10 years ago. She was okay, and what am I trying to say? Yeah, it must have been literally within the last like 6 or 7 years she's been diagnosed with. Actually, I don't know what she was diagnosed with, but she just, her body, there was a problem that she had, and the medication for it meant that her body couldn't absorb the nutrients from food, and that is ultimately what killed her. At least she's not suffering anymore, and the anxiety of it. Yeah, that's got, yeah. It's, yeah. It was just, it wasn't a shock, but it's just like, yeah, she's finally gone. Always on the mind that has got to be the worst. Yeah, that's the thing, is like Taz's dad is like, he doesn't need to worry, but he's empty. You know what I mean? Like, he's still working. Thank God he's young enough to still work. I think he had like a week off. Like a week off, because he's self-employed, so he doesn't get any sort of sickness benefit. But there was problems with the actual housing and rent, that they didn't have him on the books, so technically he wasn't allowed to live there. But we managed to sort it out so that he could stay there. There was a fair few problems, like just those sort of things that Taz has actually managed to sort out. Oh, Taz has come back. Okay, she took the dog out for a walk, and she's back. That's nice. Okay, yeah, she took the dog straight out. She got back like literally 10 to 9. Oh god, she's been back 40 minutes. Not heard her. And yeah, she takes the dog straight back out, and she's back home. I have a friend whose wife has, is that an aneurysm? Bubbles? And she has had a few bursts, and he's always wondering about her. I mean, an aneurysm is, I know you can die from them anyway. Oh. You can die like yeah. I've heard that you can just be walking along the street. You can just it's weird. Yeah, to actually say thank you though. To say thank you from Taz's dad, he's taking us on holiday. Well, taking her on holiday, and I just come as a part of the package, you know. I'm baggage. The bomb just about to go off. That's got to be the. Yeah, I know, because then you just don't know when you're gonna go, do you? Yeah. Oh, dude, we haven't been on holiday since we got married. We haven't been abroad since our honeymoon, which was like 7 years ago. We've actually had to get our passports renewed. What? What do you mean what? What's what? Oh no. I think we're going to Ibiza. Beginning of September. Oh, that's an amazing holiday coming up. Yeah. So yeah, that's looking forward to that. Is it? It's going to be about, they say 25 is average temperature wise Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, I'm afraid, Carl, sorry. So I mean, what? Because you haven't been on since May. Oh yeah, we've been away, but it's more sort of like we've been away just what's it called? Like a staycation. Oh, it was a trapper. Why did I do that? There's a door right there. So we've been away, you know, on our anniversary. We go to somewhere in the country that we haven't been before. We go to a hotel that's got a spa and a swimming pool, and we treat ourselves to massages and stuff like that. We normally go for like about 3 days, and we try to make one of those days our actual anniversary, and we do try to get what's it called? Sort of like the spa treatments on the actual anniversary. I think. Okay. But yeah, we haven't actually been on a plane since our honeymoon. Yeah, looking forward to that. Just need to book it off work. You deserve this one. We do. Hello. He's doing fine. No. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Ooh, that was spicy. Sorry, adverts, 2 secs. Okay, back. Okay. Taz is back. Taz has said hello to me. Dude! She's gone now. She disappeared. Oh my god, that was a spicy one. Has he got, like, plaything or something? Let's get to. Oh my God, Bubba's pet. What are you doing? Oh my God, Yuri. Crying out loud. Taz waves. Cal says hello and you've buggered off. Are you? It's all good. I'm used to it. Carl's doing fine. You know he had an eye operation.
You told me.
I did tell you, didn't I?
You did. You were blurry last time. You were all focused now.
No, he's not focused yet.
Oh, still off work then.
Yes, yes.
I've been sat in the back garden all day, so
Where's your tan?
chilled out. I don't tan. Gingers don't tan. Auburn, got to be honest.
Jeff, softball one. Look at him go. Go, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Come on, save everybody. Yeah, we've got ferrets out. Ferrets out, guns out. Guns out, guns out, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna have to start losing a couple of pounds, I think. Ooh. My friend had ferrets, but poor things didn't have a chance for this. No. Thing is, we've got 3 at the moment, and each one have got their own sort of personality when it comes to mouths and teeth. That's really, really close.
This is Emmett. Now, he is the stupidest one out of the 3 of them, unless your legs are under a blanket. Emmett, yeah, like Doc Emmett Brown out of Back to the Future, if you've ever watched it. So E-M-E-T-T. He's the softest one. He won't bite your face. He won't bite anything unless you have legs under a blanket, and then he digs and bites you because he thinks it's a game. Don't you? Because you think it was fun. But you're not as bad as your brother. Hey. No. He's licking my arm now, but he won't bite. Watch it, it'll prove me wrong.
What is it with everyone in knockdown? Breakdown.
Oh, thank you, Emmett.
Oh, you. Feet hanging out.
I won't disturb Dolly.
Leave me alone.
Spotty! Camera. Don't know. And he doesn't bite me.
Almost like the size of an otter. Yeah, I would say. I'd say like
Half
a
size.
small otter. Looks like a badger. Yeah, that's what Taz says.
He's my panda boy.
The panda.
My panda.
He bites me.
Yeah, he bites daddy.
You little shit.
So he'll lick me and he won't bite.
Yeah, you can, Jimmy. Yeah.
But if Mule holds him, he'll lick
Yeah.
and pump.
Yeah.
And we don't know why it's different.
Well,
It just is.
he'll absolutely fine with my fingers. Give him my arm. Look. And then he'll,
He's trying to.
fine, yeah.
But he doesn't do that to me. You don't know why it's different, do we? You just a bit weird, aren't you? What?
And Dolly is just Dolly.
Dolly's down there, but eating something. Because she's poorly. She's got some sort of liver problem. They suspect it's liver cancer.
Raw food. Raw meat.
But on ferrets, they're too small to take a biopsy because it can make them bleed out. So it's suspected lymphoma cancer in the liver. So she's on steroids, and she was on protein powder to bring her weight up, but she's got her weight back to more than what it was when she started getting ill. So,
Yeah. She's my little chunk.
so the weight's fine, but she's definitely on her last. Not last. She's definitely on her way out in the flight of her. We lost her sister in January to actual cancer. And the first sign was that they started losing the hair on the tail, and she's just started to lose her hair on her tail. So we were given weeks to months, and this was 4 months ago. So we're doing really bad.
It's my turn.
And you see your this is Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Say hello, pal. Dolly. Look that way. She literally, whichever. There we go. Whichever way I want to look. And Dolly's about half the size of Boy. I don't know if you can tell on the camera.
Yeah, she's tiny, isn't she?
I'll give you a comparison. There's Emmett. There you go. So yeah, Dolly was given weeks to months to live, and we're 4 months on and doing well, but we don't expect her to live till the end of the year.
No. I mean, she's losing her hair on the tail like
Like
Dottie
this
did.
did.
Hello!
And I think her sister went about 3 months and she started losing her hair on her tail, but they've got different illnesses. Her sister had actual lymphoma cancer, it was in her lymph node, whereas Dolly's is in her liver. Several lumps in her liver that they found on her.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
ultrasound.
It was showing up green, but didn't speak.
No, I was on mute. Sweaty thigh highs. Wow, what a name, dude.
You still got your dog, pal? What's pal, lad? What's that's
Google
it.
names.
Or am I thinking? Yeah, I'm sure. You put her in Discord.
No, didn't your Staffy die? Hell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say it that way. Sorry for what? Pal?
Hope this isn't going to make the person leave. Okay.
Those thighs, Becky. What was that again? About your dog?
Sarah,
Oh, shit. No, I need to change the deal.
Mule, is that alright?
No, it's fine there. Okay. Too many sounds then.
Good to range.
Too many sounds. So what about the dogs? Taz was wondering about your dog, and I could have sworn that I thought I remember your dog passing on. I can't remember. Are you warm, Gemma?
No,
No. Are you git?
not at all. It's like, well, when I asked earlier when you got raw, I was like, what? I was like, is it?
Yeah. Look, it's 25.9 degrees in here. It's
Well, when
bloody
I asked-
warm.
When I asked the forbidden name, he was like, It's 15
Not yet.
degrees. So I was like, and I was like, is it? It doesn't even feel like that to me. Because normally, if it's like muggy, like in the summer and stuff, I'm awful. I'm like, I can't ever get like cool down. So I was weirded out why everybody was hot and I wasn't. What's wrong with them?
What's wrong with you, Doctor? Oh yeah, my Salvador passed a while back. We just have the 2 poodles now. They're doing good. Yeah, poodles. Are they normal poodles or are they toy poodles? Like, are they big or small?
I'm still after this blind while they're carrying them. Just,
I need to do my white
oh,
light.
well. Okay.
Oh my god. Nah! Oh! Why has he left me alone? How was that? Toy. My one has bad eyesight, so we'll make sure that he's not bumping into stuff all the time. Yeah, well, Azzy's going to probably tell you about her mum's dog that went blind and now is not. I'm gonna need to pick this by a door. Aha, door! So I can get out with it. Right, Dio, let's go. Ten years. That's good age. Oh, thigh highs, dude.
I've got Starstruck on them.
Starstruck, okay.
I want to get my flash.
No. He's chasing me. No, he's not chasing me. What the hell? Are you able to get the rescue?
Yeah, I'm now going for him.
Okay. I'm literally at the other side of the map. Oh, we've done the one in the shack. It's like all over here. There's nothing. There's one corner of the map which has got. Oh, okay, the generator's there. No, literally nothing there. Yay, she hit on them. Nice.
Where is she?
By the harvest, by the snowplow.
Yeah. I need to get the flashbang save if I can, but that would be difficult.
Just got pallet. I don't know where she is now. Can't see her.
I'm trying to sandbag. I'm just trying to
What,
be
you
able
were?
to save.
Stuck.
Motherfucker.
Oh! Couldn't see it, but I can see. Obviously, you can see the hook. Oh god, I need to snap out of it, girl. Oh, that's nice to know that he went in his favourite spot though. Yeah, I've heard that they don't live as long as what other ones do. Yeah, 10 years for a bulldog. Good, dude. Nice innings. Oh god. Claudette's like on death hook. Oh. Five is considered odd? Wow, okay. Didn't realise that. Yo. Oh, are you serious? He's got deadlock. And it was literally 99. 99.999s. No, it's been broken. Where are you?
It's
Oh,
gonna
good.
take me
No.
forever to get this challenge done. I might have to change it if I can. Something else.
Yeah, it's the snout, isn't it? It's the nose, and our dog isn't. She's got a shortened snout, so she has breathing problems.
Loose in the back.
It'd be yeah. Well, our dog's been diagnosed with arthritis and hip dysplasia, so.
The problem is I didn't have a flashlight, so I had to sort of bring flashbang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't have time to go through to try and find a flashlight in the book web, so.
Does it have to be as a certain person?
No, you have to use the background player that.
Oh, you have to use the app.
Player, don't you?
Okay.
Fuck it's a...
There you go. You see how close that one was actually finishing. It's annoying. Uh-oh. Oh, why me? Dude, why me? What have I done to you? He wasn't wanting to chase me either, now he does.
We need to get flashbang.
I'm going back to main. He's well behind me. I think, no, he's still behind me. By the snowplow. I've got nothing. I'm going down in the mode.
Up.
Alright. Oh, he whipped. Oh god, you're all the way over there. What's he shaking his head for? Nice. Might get off here. Oh, like 95%. On that. Big shot. Big shot.
I'm just waiting. Yes,
Yeah, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's here.
Shit, I'm starstruck.
Oh.
No,
It's
no,
alright, he's
sugar,
after me.
definitely.
Yeah. Well, you were exposed. Oh, he's just slugging.
Hopefully put... Oh, I'm not anymore.
Sorry, Jake's coming for me.
Okay, Jake gets you there, that's fine. You're not death. I mean, you're death up and I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Samir, please tell me you didn't have junk for tea. No, I didn't have junk for tea. I had a bowl of cereal.
Oh, it's gonna chase you guys out, but...
Ah! realise he's got monitoring abuse or something. He was so like
his
no
terror rate is
terror rate.
insane. I thought he'd left me in praise and then he was just there. I'm not.
I'm down again. Who jumped it? No, it was a bowl of cereal. It was perfectly healthy. Yeah, he's fucked off.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, Jake's gone. So when you say junk for tea, I think that means like junk like tea, and it means eat something. Like, be hungry by the time you finish. I won't be hungry by the time we finish. And yeah, like 3 hours ago. Fine. 2 hours ago. Yeah, about 3 hours ago. Yeah. No, junk for tea is food, junk food, crap food, not a proper tea, not proper food. Not that proper food you put in your mouth. The doctor is about body. Has he killed you yet? Oh, no.
He's gonna find me because he keeps checking the gates.
There he is. Come on, I'm here. Kill me, I'm here. There's no one else here, dude. What do you think that someone else has come back into the... Do you know what I think you should do? Be able to do? Sacrifice all your points to go back in for a rescue. Full health, no items. Then you go in for a rescue. Yeah, there you go. Monitoring abuse, yeah. GG, Mr. Killer. Got you with this challenge. Same with me and getting 3 stuns in a single file. The Us Yorkshire people say breakfast, dinner and tea. I say breakfast, lunch and tea. So I'm all over the place. But I have lived all over the I have lived all over the country. I have been to different places where they actually say different meal names. I did commute. Yeah, I did commute with 3 groups. I need to spend some more points. But you're from both ends. I know. Don't you think I already know that? You changing your challenge, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably will.
Dropping them in a chase.
Yeah.
I want the blood points. I want all the blood points. Ooh, 2 envelopes. 2 bound envelopes in this. Nice. Single web, not a map. What's mad? Boy.
Wow.
Yeah, have you heard about Tina Turner?
You what?
Have you heard about Tina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one.
It's out of interest. What does Gemma say? Gemma, what do you call breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Lunch and tea. What do you call your meals?
It depends. It's normally breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it can be. I sometimes say tea instead of dinner. So, 'cause I think growing up, like, Dad used to sometimes say tea.
Yeah.
Dinner time food. I mean, I think as long as you're not calling dinner time food lunch, you're fine. Yeah. Anybody that would say I'm having lunch and they mean that they're eating at like 6 p.m. or something. Well,
Yeah.
you ain't right.
I think some people refer
Doesn't really
to
matter, you know, dinner, tea.
yeah. You say lunch, like you say I'm going out for lunch. It sounds a bit posher than what you would do at home, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. But I mean, I'm off on my lunch. You know, I'm not off. You know, at work you say I'm off on lunch.
I'm on my lunch break. Or
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break.
It's
Yeah,
glamorous, doesn't it?
yeah. Hello, Emmett. You chose the wrong time for a cuddle, dude. I'm just about to go into a mat. Yeah. You always want cuddles with me, don't you? You're pretty. You're a nice boy. You don't bite me. No, you don't bite me. Get off my earphones. Get off my earphones. Off you go. Oh. Yeah, Emmett's really fluffy. We feel like he's not lost his winter coat. He's that sort of fluffy. Whereas Marty just looks skinny. Marty looks ill from really skinny. But weigh them and they nothing really. They might have swapped themselves like by 100 grams, but not a lot. No, dude, I'm just about to play a game. I'll pick you up in a bit.
Corrupt properly. Yep. I know it. Not corrupt properly. Yep.
Get my left.
Probably going to see corrupt a lot on the new killer as well because
Yeah.
time to set up their little lobby cameras. Oh, Doctor again? Yeah.
But hey, doctor. Need to find basement. Ooh, basement's in shack. Awesome. Commune.
Oh wow.
God, there is a
Someone got grabbed.
wow. I'm in shack. Oh, I'm in shack with you. Hello. I'll go for this too. I'm coming. Oh god, I'd say this is not good. He's thought he was proxy camping, but he's not. Okay. Sorry, Miltaz had a phone call from my but I thought you were putting hubby. From your buddy. No worries, man. It's fine. We're just chilling out. Dude, run. There is no point in walking. Oh, deadlock. Hope I wasn't speaking or asking something. No, we were speaking, but we weren't talking directly to you.
We weren't like, wow, Carl, imagine an ignoring question we just directly
Carl.
asked.
No.
Imagine.
Imagine all the people. So, did you need unhooked? Oh no, you need pallets, don't you? Jesus. I was so rude. The nerve. The nerve of you. Unbelievable. Yeah, what do you yeah, just out of curiosity, Carl, what do you call your meals? Oh, thank you. Oh, she's popping gems. Popping skill check. He's missing you. Missing you. Oh dear.
Juicing up. Sort of.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes we say supper for dinner. By the way, supper's ready. Yeah, no worries, Carl. No worries. Bang! Where the freaking hell is she gone? She disappeared on me. She bailed. You enjoy your supper, dude. Decent. What we would say is supper would be sort of like maybe 9, 10 o'clock.
He's coming. He's coming.
He's coming. I'm coming. Yeah, see you in a minute. No worries, Carl. Have a nice one. See you in a bit. He's hovering around the barn.
Oh, I hate that
Yeah.
music. You gotta snap out of it, just so. Just like, is he there? Is he not?
Yeah,
So
with
the
the
voice stuff.
tether radius, yeah. All depends on what add-ons he's got, but depends on
Keep
what
pallets
happens.
down. Just the trouble with that is like you don't want to burn pallets, but you also want to get the challenge.
Yeah. So what is it, your
It's
challenges?
I think it's dropped 18 pallets in change.
Oh, that one. Okay.
It's either drop 18 or break 18.
Yeah.
So I don't want to just waste pallets, but I also want to get my challenge. So it's like
Yeah.
difficult. Really.
Generators. Generator. That's a way off.
Excuse me?
That's a way
Okay,
off.
shot then.
I don't know actually. I've been shocked a few times. For some unknown reason. Are you able to?
I think
oh,
Brioche
God.
is gone because he left this generator. So.
Oh, right,
my
okay.
god, I'm missing skill checks.
Okay.
Imagine being a big baby noob like me.
I'm a noob and so are you. I got it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Brioche is on the gen. Oh, you're on the. Are you and Brioche on the same gen?
Back on the same one in the barn.
I thought Brioche was there as well.
He was, but he left what?
Oh no, I
the other-
literally like a second ago I thought you were on the same one because
I'm
it's
gonna
the
kill it back
same.
because I missed the skill check. So
Are you still in the barn?
yeah,
Okay.
it's deadlocked for the moment.
How long's that? Is it like 30 seconds?
I'm not 100% sure. Probably. I don't think it's any longer than that.
Madness now. Pokey poke. People. What the butt? Yeah, time for generator. I've got a white. I've got the mirror at chat exit. There's an exit by chat. I would love to be able to take that.
Don't know it.
Which way chat? It's not this one. Shit. The other one.
He's gone fucked off.
He's gone for. Oh,
He's gone fucked off. I don't know. He's gone.
oh
Give him-
god! I can hear the laugh. That's
I haven't heard much chasing or anything.
No.
No. I think no.
scared him off. Waiting for no one, is he? Everyone's buggering off.
Are you here? Where are you?
I'm at the other one.
Oh, okay. Get out.
Yeah, go for
Get
it.
out.
Right now. 25,000 blood points if you escape with the mirror. Oh yeah. Extra
Nice.
25. Yeah. Get out right now. It's the end of me and the.
Alex.
Oh, not too bad. Too
Slow,
iridescent.
steady.
Headlock. Monitoring abuse. Corrupt. Hold on, is that? It's not the same. No, it's not the same one. I'd say it's the same build other than the add-ons. What? Thought it was the same killer.
No, because the other one was just the doctor, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor. I just need one more cliff. Oh, damn. I find it hard now to decide on which add-ons to put on for my kids. They're in the backside that they
Yeah,
nerfed
it's because
them.
it's very short a little bit.
Yeah.
Not because of changing the film. So you think about it more, so you're not used to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's like with the yellow
Sometimes
one.
It heals me once or twice. watching.
The thing is, like with the yellow one, you knew that it was like 1.5 to heal yourself. 1.5 heals. So what you do is you just add on a brown add-on and you get 2 heals out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's yeah. Get out right now. Yeah.
Stools, yeah. They look like brownies to me. Weirdo.
Come on, let's get you those pallets. Go, go, go.
Should have gone to the game.
We're going to the game.
I said we should have gone. This
Oh, pallet heaven, isn't it? Teeth marks where Marty. We demonstrated how Marty just likes to bite me. It was very strange. We tried it last night. I gave him my fingers, sniffed, absolutely fine, no problem. Gave him my arm, straight off. Didn't even lick me. He bit my arm. I'm like, I don't understand what his problem is with me. You know, it's not like I hit him or mistreat him or anything like that. It's me. But he's fine with my hands. It's my arms and my legs. No idea. But then, you know, the other two are absolutely fine. Dolly might nibble ears, but I think she just gets a little bit too excited.
Yeah, it's just like playfully.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the girls are naturally not as strong. You know, the boys are the ones that are meant to be out for rabbiting and hunting and stuff like that. They draw blood. They really do. They've got so much more power in their jaws than the girls have. So I'm not too worried about Dolly breaking skin or anything. The thing is, it's not even an aggressive bite. It's just lick, lick, chomp. Yeah, that's the thing. But no one knows why.
Trouble is, it hurts them.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just like a little nibble and it didn't hurt. You wouldn't really mind, would you?
No.
Chomp is the ow.
Yeah, and the fact is, he gets a chunk of my skin, and it's just he will not let go.
My friend had a bird, like a parrot, and it literally like ripped a chunk out of my hand with its beak, a little fucking thing.
Lethal pursuer,
like,
by the way.
it's like flew at me and like landed like on my arm, and then just almost like near like the padded bit of like top of your hand where your thumb ends and like meets your.
Oh yeah.
It, like sort of bit onto that like fleshy part, and then sort of flapped away as if it was trying to shit its pig.
Pig? Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
It like flapped away as if it was trying to fly off, and then just took the fucking skin with it. Wow. Nasty bloody thing.
Oh! Ah, brother, no. On the street. Okay, no, she's left me. What the hell? Find out where.
It's almost like when it's a stealth killer, it's almost as if you could hear your own breath louder. So the game gives you a sign. So
Yeah.
it's like the atmosphere is just quiet all around.
Oh, basement's in shack. Oh, nice. Lick. Yummy. That tastes nice. I'll have a bite of that. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's just lick, chomp. Nom, 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 nom. It's the talk. There's a gate here. It's on my thing right here.
Be quiet again.
Yeah.
Look, couldn't you stop doing that? Bloody
I
boy.
think you found her.
Down the life out of me.
Would you like not, please? You know?
Don't like her.
Oh, we got a party hat.
She might have scourge because she just went past the bit.
Oh, actually, I could go.
I was just plaything.
Yeah, great. I'm gonna see if I can find a med kit or something in the basement.
I think she went towards house, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, I'm in chat. Ooh, yeah, I found a brown med kit. Nice.
Yeah, she's in the street. She's
Okay.
She may be coming your way, but I'm not. No, she's not. She's back near the front of the house.
Okay. Push some Torios. Okay. I'm gonna see if I come into you.
Bill, move your buns, bro.
Oh, Bill.
Oh my
yeah.
god, clutch. You clutched it.
That
You're
looked like
goddamn Genius.
Floods of Rage. The Scourge, I think, is Floods of Rage. Bill, bring your ear, don't. I'm trying to do a generator. Are you doing your hat?
I was going to do my plaything, but she's right here. She ain't gonna let me do it. Like my last hope. Boop. No.
I want a boop, I want a boop, boop, boop.
Back it. Just kill me, brother.
Come on, Bill. Come on, come on. Do this.
She's back in stealth, she's heading towards the house. Oh, because she's come out of crouch now.
I'm chased. I can't get to you in time. Well, might be able to. Oh, nice. No, there's no pallet! No!
Oh my god, she's right there. Why'd you just everywhere near where I am?
I was trying to. Oh, stop chasing me. Right, okay. Just absolutely tunneling your ass, isn't she? Yes. One more gen to go. One more gen to. Oh my
Wow.
God. Wow,
Okay.
that's a. What was the point in putting the hat on you?
Attempt to even get the hat off.
What's the point in putting the hat on you if she's just gonna tunnel?
Don't bother Victoria, there's no point. I'm not even wiggling. Don't come and take hits when I'm not even trying. He did see that I was right. I feel bad like if I'm not wiggling until he tries. So I'm like, no, because I'm not even.
I just wanna die. Down the outside. I don't know where another gen is. I've just come off one, but I don't know where. 1, 3. I don't know where she is.
I don't know, she's not on either.
Oh shit!
She's there.
She's there. I heard something. That's why I was looking around.
Oh dear. It's just you're faced with a conundrum like now, but you've just been hooked. Like when you get unhooked, it's like, do you heal, do you how?
Yeah.
Try and get your totem. It's like 3 different things to do.
I think that's what she's doing. It's like,
Yeah.
that's the whole point.
As soon
Yeah,
as I come off the hook, it was active. So it's just like,
yeah, because the
I was
generator's
trying to
been
heal
done.
first. And like, so she saw me trying to get the totem. She's just like, I'll let you just do it in my face. Just fair enough.
Bill, rescue me! Oh yeah, mine's not actually active yet. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and you can't see them until they're active, can you?
So they're coming to main house.
Excuse me. Okay.
It's in chase.
Oh, mind you, you didn't get yours off because you didn't even get a chance, did you? What? Because yeah, I can't see where the boxes are. With
I
my-
can't even see them on spectator. On anybody else's spectator, so I can't.
It's not
Wow.
actually. It's not active. Ooh, vaping. Come on. Now I can see them. There's one upstairs in the house. Oh, really? No, you don't. No, 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 95 fucking %. Come on, Victoria. All down to you now, dude. Thing is, when it's active, you can't hide because it beeps.
It's annoying that you can't see anything.
He's just gonna flick backwards and forwards between us and shit. Okay, nice. Hit a bush. Yeah.
Oh, Bill, what the hell?
Yeah,
Chaps are both making a song.
yeah. Oh god, really? Does she have to be this bloody close? Don't die from the bloody hats. That's what's going to happen. Ah, that's a bush. I can't even remember where my plaything was. Oh, off, love. Anyway. GG, go next. Ba-dum. Oh, Bill's on the gate. How the hell?
Bill's
What?
getting out.
I could see that Bill was on the gate before he'd even gone. That was a bit strange.
It's my turn.
But she was, Jill's character's voice line just said, "It's my turn." I was thinking it was like, "It's peanut butter jelly time."
Some break out into song. Oh, it
Yeah.
was good one.
It wasn't a great game, if I'm being honest. Was it?
Right.
I'm taking the same one as
I
you.
did manage to get a world boss going.
Oh.
Like, we know when you're just going to have a look.
Yeah.
So
Just-
have a look, see what,
just
you
have
know.
luck.
Not that I was going to take it on solo or anything, but... And then I just thought, just stay here for a minute, you know, see if anything...
Oh, yeah.
It was just sort of AFK, but it wasn't even sort of 2 minutes maybe. Just somebody just came on and
You'll be-
and I was like,
You'll
jump
be
in, put money.
surprised. Yeah. You'd be surprised how many people do actually hang around. if you think how big the game actually is, there's always people that you see. Should be there when
I've only got two world bosses left to do there, and then there's the last book is in the group dungeon and stuff, right at the end of the.
Yeah.
I said to Shadow, like, look where the book is, because sometimes obviously it's just in the entrance, you could just sort of go and get
Pop
it.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally right at the entrance. It's like, seriously, dumb of us.
Right, I don't. What do I want? What do I am now? Let's do Windows of Opportunity for this because I've got the same one as you.
Yeah, that could be a good shout actually. Instead of prove I said, oh shit, no, it's not ready yet. Damn. Missed it by about half a second. Oh, I see any means necessary still.
That's going to be the. Could be coming back in the anniversary patch,
Yeah.
I think. But yeah,
Area Crows is back on repeat TV. So
yeah, you should see
fix that one.
like world bosses, you know, like the dragons in Elsewhere, Northern Elsewhere, well, Southern Elsewhere as well. But when it's like a dragons event, you should see the amount of people that go for the dragon. It's like they last like the dragons last literally like 2 minutes. The amount of people that are on it is insane, and they've got, I think the lowest one is like 14 million hit points. I think the maximum one is like 21. Depends. It's obviously depending on type, but they don't last long at all in those events. Just insane the amount of people that go there. But the thing is, there's only certain items that drop from dragons as well. So, and some of them are quite expensive as well. You can sell them on guild traders for quite a lot of money. Who was that?
Oh, the Skull Merchant.
I'm about to say I don't
It's
recognise.
the Skull Merchant.
Don't mention. I like that.
I just need to actually. Now's not the time to turn the game volume down. It's at 40%. It still seems so loud. Fucking Jesus! I forgot she can do that.
Oh, what? She's got no terror radius when she comes out of her drone.
Yeah, I forgot that she's undetectable. Undeniable. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
That's alright.
Yes.
That S. Right. He doesn't have light on. That's nice. I'm gonna take her at shack, but oh shit. Well. Oh, it's a fucking medium vault, isn't it? Okay, back. Hey, Carl. Welcome back. Possibly, yeah, she did. She's coming straight for you too. Oh, but yeah, the one that's just been done. What did you have for dinner, Carl? Or supper? What did you have for supper? I think it's all hungry. Claudette's coming for me.
I was then about to ask if I was
Dumb as ass. There was leftover spaghetti from yesterday. Spaghetti-os. Uh-oh, spaghetti-os. Love me a bit of pasta. My last restaurant that I worked in, they nicknamed me the Pasta King. Because I actually could cook pasta. Made an entire pot yesterday. And good yesterday, better today. Oh, I like some leftovers. I like leftovers. Where are we going, Claudette? I'm going inside. Okay. Let me do this. Where are you? Oh god, all the way over there. Oh no, that was you in this side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, Zarina! Not Zarina. What's his name? Renato. It's the man bun that confused me with the silhouette. Here's the thing, we have to eat everything gluten-free, and we found a pasta that is actually good.
Michael, the spirals you just got.
I don't know what it's I miss the gluten. there is gluten tends to have a lot of taste, doesn't it? What me and Taz say is like, oh, when we find, because Taz is meant to have gluten-free stuff. She's not celiac, but she does have an intolerance to gluten, and she is lactose intolerant. Same as me. I'm not exactly full-blown lactose intolerant, but if I have like ice cream or proper milk, I do get a bit of a irritable stomach. No, I'm not great.
Well, I mean, humans can only actually tolerate so much lactose
Yeah.
anyway. Like, because you know that milk challenge that everybody was trying to do years ago. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's drink a 6-pinter, I think, within like an hour. But like most people throw up because your body literally like rejects that much lactose. Is not good for you to have that much. So.
Yeah.
Some people really do. I think Adam's a bit like that if he has anything like fresh cream that really like doesn't
Yeah.
do his guts any good. I don't think.
It's
My
only
friend's
come on.
like it as well. She will eat cheese and like have ice cream and stuff, and she just regrets it the next day. She just shouldn't have it. It's got like an intolerance to
Yeah,
dairy.
I'm exposed. Ah, bollocks! Fuck, get down there! Get down there! Just come to me, God. Yeah, she can track me. I'm exposed. Right, I'm dead. Feels like my intestines are ballooning up, and it's a horrible feeling. Yeah, I can understand the bloatiness. But yeah, we when we look at like packets of food, it's just like, okay, so gluten-free, mustard-free, lactose-free, like in taste-free. You know, there's just so much, and it's just like I can understand the bread and the gluten. Just takes the taste away completely. Yeah, working in a restaurant when we had people coming in that said that we had a couple came in, and I worked in the Italian restaurant, and they said we've got can we get a gluten-free garlic bread? Oh, okay. A lot of different tools come out, you know, different instruments, stuff like, because it's got to be away from gluten, so they're all wrapped up, they're all labeled and everything. So and we've got to wash our hands, we've got to really take care. And then they turn around and say, "Oh, can I have a pasta dish? Do you want it? We've got the gluten-free pasta." "Oh, no, it's fine." Like, are you for freaking real? You made us go through like all of that for a gluten-free garlic bread, but you're gonna have gluten pasta? Like, what? What? Why? Are you just being dicks? But yeah, the gluten pasta was, we had to cook that separate, and it just used to fall apart. It was terrible. I may be slight lactose intolerant whenever I eat anything with lactose. I better stay home. I mean, dies with unleashed shit. That's it. I'm so thankful I work from home, because if I have like too many yogurts like in succession, yeah, I'm a bit gassy, shall we say. If I have ice cream, that's the worst one. That does make me not just gassy, but that gives me pain. Yeah. No pain though, just gas. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just a slight intolerance then, isn't it? If you get gas with no pain, I think it's just a slight intolerance, but... The thing is, I get lactose-free milk. I get lactose-free cow's milk, whereas Taz gets the soya milk. She doesn't like the taste of cow's milk anymore. She hates it. There was a scale for it, I'd be up there. Yeah. Oh, Renato! Renato's got life. You've got life. And Dumb as Ass has got life as well. You've all got life.
We're dumb of ass. Come here.
Oh, got Gift of Pain. That's a scourge. Isn't it? Are you chuckling?
Yeah.
Adam dancing in front of you again.
No, I was laughing at the so much of not actually seeing me. Why is she so quick though? Oh dear. Why not? There's a couple over here. Sorry, Claude, didn't know you were here.
She did, she just wants the case. Ooh. We're out of case now. Oh, get wrecked, girl! Oh, go for it!
Bye.
Bye, have a wonderful time!
Bye. Yeah. Do the gen.
Damn. Do the gen. Flip the bird. Run away.
Get cocky.
Get cocky.
There's no more pallets.
Oh, it's all windows. Uh-oh.
Nope. No pallets now. See bolts, but not pallets. Slugging. Maybe not. I thought she'd be slugging.
BB slugging. BB slugging. Meow, 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 just slugging. Oh, Claudette, she'd be coming for your ass. Come on. He's got desperate measures too.
I thought she'd be hoping that was coming.
In my head. In my... Already exhausted. You do that drum. What did you have for tea? What did I have? I had a bowl of cereal. I had a bowl of crunchy nut cornflakes. What I had. I was home alone, so like, you know what? Actually, I probably would have had something better if I wasn't sat watching TV.
She can track them, can't
Yeah, she can. Yeah. If I was sat watching YouTube, funny videos, And I realised that like 10 to 7, oh shit, I don't have enough time to make something semi-decent. Because I had to feed the cats as well, they get fed at 7. Stream starts at 7:30, so I'm like, I ain't got enough time. So I made myself a bowl of cereal. Keep you coming. There's nothing wrong with a bowl of cereal. No, there isn't. No, there is not. Thank you, Carl. Tell my wife that.
Flip flop, flip flop.
Shake that booty.
I was hoping that happened to Sport Shack.
Does it spawn at Shack if no one brings in a...
Yeah, they can.
They can do
so
that, yeah. Oop, it's Jace. Oh, GG, Jace. Tinkerer? Okay. Oh, it's leverage. I thought it was gift pain.
Oh no, 5 pallets. Did you?
I did 2 in that. On my nights off from work nights, okay. But when I am up and don't want to disturb trees, I get me a bowl almost every time. Yeah, it's quick, it's easy, you know, it is what it is, you know. Yeah. I mean, to say we don't get the expensive one. We do get Kellogg's occasionally, but only when they're on offer. Tastes good the whole 9 yards. The thing is, yeah, at the moment we've got raisin wheats. Oh, you've got Aldi's over there? Yeah, we've got Aldi's. Yeah, when we go Aldi's, we stock up, you know, from there. We have, I don't know if you've got Lidl's over there. Lidl? We've got Lidl's. For some reason, Lidl and Aldi are just the. Whenever you see an Aldi, there will always be a Lidl not far from. Rice Krispies, cocoa ones, and they're good. Wait, which do we get? We get like the Crave, and the sort of like the. I want to say like granola, but we almost get like the clusters. No, you don't. Okay, you don't have a Lidl's. No, they always. It's like it's. Yeah, but describe Lidl's. It's a cheaper version of Aldi, isn't it?
Describe Lidl. Well, it's pretty much a carbon copy of each other, really.
Yeah.
Aldi's better than Lidl, basically.
Yeah,
The
Aldi's
quality
better than
seems
Lidl.
better than- Yeah.
Man,
Aldi's
yes.
more like they try to do cheap versions of brands, really. Whereas Lidl is just like literally like European brand stuff.
Yeah.
You know? That's it, really.
Yeah, Lidl's a cheaper version of Aldi, even though Aldi's cheaper. It's still.
But they both have a big middle aisle of just random shit you don't need, really.
Yeah, but everyone always looks down it to see what there is.
The middle aisle is like a better wear catalogue.
Yeah, middle aisle is what's on offer. What have you stolen off the back of a lorry? What do you need to get rid of?
Lidl and Aldi's like the only place you can go and get like minced beef and then like a power drill from the same person.
Oh, it always seems to be like nightwear as well that everyone takes out of the packaging. It's like, no, that don't fit.
Or trainers or like sports wear and things.
Yeah. Yeah, but then right next to it, you'll get the power tools, and then next to that, you'll get like the gym equipment, and then you'll get the like the
art sets and pens
and baby bottles and a breastfeeding pump. You know, it's something, you know, weird stuff that you just random. You can be in and out in like 10 minutes, whereas the major one I have here called what's that? Publix? I know, weird name. Yeah, Public. Is that Public? We were there for at least 40 minutes. We do a big shop we did a big shop yesterday in Asda. Right, get this right. They used to take something called a blue light card. Now, a blue light card is only for public service people, sort of police, firefighters, NHS staff, those sort of people. Now, because I'm NHS, I bought one of these cards for like £2. Oh no, £5 for 2 years, right? And you get discounts off all sorts. And Asda did 10% off your shop, and all you had to do was show your blue light card. The thing is, people used to show it and just pass it down the lane, down the queue, and everyone was getting 10% off. So then what they had to do was get ID, photo ID. So you had to show your blue light card and your driver's license. And now they've stopped doing that. So what you have to do now is link your blue light card with your Asda points bonus card that is on your app. So pain in the ass, which is fine. Hey, it's a pain, but it's fine. But now, what they do is that they don't give you the 10% off. They give it to you in points value. So you have to go back the next time and get your money off. It's like 2 pence on the pound. 10 pence. 10 pence per pound.
Any eyes on the killer?
No idea yet. I've got a feeling like either a Ghosty or a Michael. Yeah. And it's just... Oh, you've just been sarcastic. Okay. So yeah, it was just an absolute pain in the backside. I can see a head bopping around. Who is it?
Pardon me, Belching. Blight? Is that Blight?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
I swear I just had
Oh.
a fraction of terror.
Can't see properly. Yeah, it's Blight. Blight. Him bouncing them. If the whole gymnastic Olympic caliber routine, and then maybe they considered a discount. Thing is, it was like we spent £200. We spent £200 in Asda yesterday, and it's like, yay, we can get. Oh come on, that was a chase! God damn it! And yeah, we couldn't get 20 quid off. It went into our cash pot. Ooh, okay. Light bomb, maybe? But it's, you know, we also shop at Costco.
Sorry. Flying on mission skill checks now. Good job I got bite with bullet.
I think he's coming towards you guys though. He might have heard that skill check. We've got Costco over here. I think, Gemma, do you need like you need a Costco card, don't you? You need to pay for Costco. Yeah.
Ask me that again.
Do you need to pay for Costco?
Costco?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Membership. Card and membership ID, yeah. Let's have a look.
I don't have a Costco like anywhere, unless there's one in Norwich, but there's not one actually like near me. Local.
Memberships and subscriptions. Oh, 75 quid. Oh, that's an exclusive. Okay.
Uh-oh, you know what's going to be second floor?
I'll tell you.
I can't hear. All I can hear is something about German.
The German?
If you hear it,
Connolly made a little shit. Come on then. 60 per year, 120
Oh my
per.
god.
Oh, Victoria with the flashlight line. Chase, will you fuck off? Get it. No. Tires were in the way. I'm only about 50%. We get the 121 because always gets money back, which basically pays for memberships. Which is when oh yeah. Let's have a look. Online shopping only, 15 quid. Is that it? Just for the year? It's got it. Yeah. No qualification necessary. Individual membership, so you can go into a shop, 33 quid. I mean, it depends. It depends on if you what's it called? What am I thinking of? Can't think. Whoa, he's got overcharge as well. Oh dear. No, 15 quid, but that's just online shopping, so not too bad. No, go get the Duke. They've got Unbreakable. Sorry. Oh, get my bag. You can go, man. Yeah. I save money buying in bulk, like my work drinks and snack, fruit snacks, sandwich, cheeses. That's the thing. Yeah, someone at my work, someone in my team actually does shopping at Costco, and I think they bulk, what did they bulk buy, like toilet roll or something? And yeah, they don't buy toilet roll for like a year. It's just like insane. The thing is, we've got nowhere to store shit like that. So, yeah, that's our problem. Oh, piss off, dude. Okay. There's a pallet over there. Oh,
Damn it. What's Victoria?
so he's going to pallet stun? No, he's not down. Now we look like hoarders home. We've got stuff in the spare room. Well, if you do it, though, if you have the space, you do it. I would. We don't. Thing is, we've got like a 4-bedroom house, but we need the space. It's not like we've got the spare room. I'm in the spare room at the moment, so but this is my office, and we've got the ferrets. We do have a day bed, which is like just a single bed, but it's we need the space, you know. And the kids have got their own rooms. Yeah.
That was weird. I didn't actually vault the pallet, but I still got live.
Nice. Okay.
Mother.
Toss the bucket. Yeah, the Duke's got Unbreakable. Vittorio's got background player. That's why he's in there. Well,
He's
good,
probably trying
guys.
to do that challenge.
Yeah, well, he got it once. He did it with me. Only down to 1 gen. but even then, it's still a load of stuff we need to sort. I've been messy. That's the thing. We've got loads to sort out. There's so much stuff that we could actually physically get rid of in the house. Like the stuff we collect. Input no output is good. I'm getting more shit coming in than going out. Chase. Done.
Kate's got unbreakable.
Yeah. He's coming straight to you though. And he doesn't. He just. Oh. Yeah, we've just got. I mean, Taz has been off today, and what she's been doing while she's been waiting at her dad's to sort out visitors and stuff like that. She's been sorting out our paperwork. You know, getting rid of stuff we don't need, shredding.
Oh, that didn't count. Damn it.
Amazon keeps bringing us gifts, even though I keep trying to roll on that.
Doesn't work if you crouch in front of him.
Does it
Only
not?
works if you-
Oh, if you're running
it's like
into.
going- It's like next to a wall.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out. No. You have to be higher than you don't know on high ground. So him or he. You see
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Oh, when they
Even hit you.
they fly over. When they fly
Yeah,
over
they
you.
just don't get the hit.
Yeah.
Literally just, yeah.
Temple of Purgation's a good one to try that on.
It's fine.
I'm gonna have to call it a night there because
Yeah,
I'm
me too.
absolutely red
I
hot.
was going to say before we played that was going to be the last one, but I just decided not to say anything.
Thanks.
Not to jinx it.
Yeah, I mean it's just gone 11, so
Yeah, I just wanted to jump on for a few.
yeah,
because I've
no, it's
done what I
nice.
used to do in Elder Scrolls. So, yeah.
No,
But
no.
thanks for the-
Carl doesn't want me to go. I'm sorry, dude.
the games.
No, thank you,
But
Dominic, for fuck's sake. Thank you very much, Gemma.
you're
You
welcome.
too. I'm gonna have to call you both Gemma or something.
Gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if changing our names is gonna help. It's not like they're similar anyway.
You're not similar.
I just need to change voices entirely. I'll put a voice changer on from now on.
Well,
Okey
thank
dokey, I shall catch
Yes.
you later on.
Yep. See you later on.
Bye.
Bye. Discord. Right. I am red hot. I need to go sit in front of a fan or something. Nice cool drink. Cool myself down. Okay. Yes. Right. Let's have a look at if anybody is live. Have a good night, Taz. Yes. I don't actually know where Taz is. She doesn't suggest that she's going to bed. But she's at work tomorrow, so I think she might try and go to bed a bit earlier, but we'll see. I can't see anyone that you can say hello to. Actually, Spook Juice is live. Spook Juice is playing Chivalry 2, which it's a mass multiplayer. But it's set medieval knights and it's just yeah. I mean, I like the game. Well, I like watching it. It's quite interesting. So yeah, we'll go say hello to Spook. Message waves. Hi, goodbye, Carl. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Really appreciate it. Sponsor stream, is it? Don't say sponsored, but yeah. I don't know if it's sponsored or not. Well, we'll just have to. Yeah, all on this side of the pond. My maybe he just likes it. Yeah, I mean, well, he might be just trying it out, something a bit different, which is absolutely fine. I think we need to try some other new things. But guys, if you want to pop in that little raid message, that'd be awesome. And we'll go say hello to Duke and Duke. Yeah, Chivalry 2. It's like mass, like one side of a load of knights transporting. They need to raid a place, and the other team's trying to stop them. And then head off. Boys, Carl, thank you very much. Oh my god, Outlast Trials. I need to ask if you've seen Spooky's video. Outlast Trials. Yes, I have. Yes. Right, guys. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. That's fine. Right, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. I should see you on Saturday, all being well. With your one eye. Catch you all later, guys. All right, thanks. Bye.